right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early and often. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Islam Makhachev. Takedown defense is there. Gaethje's pass is denied. Back to his feet. Islam Makhachev going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Strong straight left there. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Massive head kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Hands going from the clinch, and lands a nasty shot from there.
Just over 3 minutes to go on our first round. Makhachev's in half guard. Setting up the sub here.
He's got it in. That Von Flue choke is tight. Now he's got to reach across, drive shoulder pressure forward to try to make his opponent tap.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Gaethje's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Nice strike from bottom position.
Nice transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, Gaethje's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. go. 20 seconds to go in round one. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Second round here. Straight right is there. Straight hand landed by Gaethje. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Wow, what a head kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
And now he's got the back. Gaethje gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. And he connects there. Makhachev goes for the takedown. He misses.
Fantastic takedown.
Makhachev gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight.
Big ground and pound.
Side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Gaethje gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Fight back.
hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, he's got his back. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big knee there to the chest. Takedown defense holds up. Superman punch lands. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Gaethje's now switching his stance. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Keep your top control and look for those.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, it's tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 15 seconds. Side control now. Gaethje's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, that's 3 rounds on the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Stay relaxed, set it up a little bit better for me, okay?
Nice job by him. Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element. Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's out. What submission defense on display. Getting them out here. Nice. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Gaethje going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. Yeah. You just got to move.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev.
Right.
Set the pace and hit him.
Under a minute now to go.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, my goodness. Jab by Gaethje.
Islam Makhachev goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Makhachev's back in half guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner, and Makhachev's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
Let's stay safe. Let's not get kicked.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trademark inside leg kick there by Gaethje.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Looping left hand misses the target. Gets the single leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go. Again, half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, on arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
Gaethje gets back up here.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to answer and just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Keep your hands up, man.
And he continues to work the body here.
Let's get in this fight.
Swing and a miss by Islam Makhachev. Beautiful. Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Another takedown lands.
Now the hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Makhachev's back inside control here. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Waning seconds of this fight. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Stop.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam